following broadcast may contain copyrighted material. Such material is made available for educational purposes only. This constitutes a fair use of any such copyrighted material as provided for in Title 17 U.S.C. Section 16A-117 of the U.S. Copyright Law. Hey, this is Ken, and you have tuned into the Orion Talk Radio Network, and this is the Information Nation on March 18th, Sunday, March 18th. In case you're wondering why I played that little ditty for you, I'm getting tired of getting my shit bounced off of YouTube, or You Suck, whatever you want to call that damn thing. But here's the thing, you know, people say they're not in our computers. My ass, they're not in our computers. When I uploaded a video to You Suck, I called the screen up and it said upload video. So boom, I clicked on that, nothing happened. So I clicked on it again, nothing happened. I clicked on it a third time, nothing happened. I went over to my video manager. There were all three of them already there. Two of them were copies, so they didn't do anything with it. But the third one had not only been uploaded, but it had already been flagged for copyrighted content. That whole time, from the time I clicked till the time I saw that, couldn't have been 30 seconds. So don't tell me they're not in my damn computer. Must be their new format. Super speed. Yes, while you're doing your video, we're checking it out. What a bunch of crap with these people. Anyhow. Oh, we got some good stuff for you. We got some bad stuff for you. We got all sorts of stuff for you. Doesn't much matter anymore. Hell, they're just going to take the whole country away. Hell, Secretary of Defense Panetta disarmed the Marines in Afghanistan. It's kind of funny. It's a break. Secretary of Defense Panetta disarmed the Marines in Afghanistan amid fears they will kill him. Good thinking there. You're not the Secretary of Defense for nothing. 400 Marines were told to leave their weapons outside a tent while meeting with Panetta. Per a source familiar with the military protocol, U.S. soldiers, while in combat zone, are never to have their weapons further than arm's length. So they must have had a big crowd in one area where they had all of those weapons stacked. What a bunch of, hey, if you're scared of your own troops, stay the hell out. You know, go over to Bernanke's house, and you and Bernanke and Petraeus and Obama, you know, you could have a foursome. I'm sick of this crap. Scared of your own damn troops? Then stay home. What the hell are you doing over there anyhow? What are you going to stop the war? Oh, yeah, here I am, people. War's over because I have arrived. You think you're the Messiah? I think you're a moron. Yeah, we're going to get more into you a little bit later on, too, with your, we don't need Congress, we just need the United Nations. What, can you believe the load of crap that's going on in this country right now? It is so unbelievable. And people are just sitting there going, I'm is Dancing with the Stars on? I want to watch Dancing with the Stars. What are we going to do with you people? Come on. Not you people, those people, the other people, them people. Oh, geez, now I'm going to get called a racist again. Who cares? Who really the hell cares? You know, we had that wonderful thing with the little controversy between, Rush Limbaugh and... what's his name? Wee Billy Maher, whatever his name is. You know, and the name calling and all the rest of that crap. And it gets sickening after a while. I mean, these people here, you know. What I watched the other day, I was on YouTube, and I watched some of the old Dean Martin roasts where they were roasting. They roasted Sammy Davis Jr., and I'll tell you, if they were to do what they did in that program today, they'd all be racist. They'd all be labeled racists. But I sat there and I laughed my ass off. And there were a lot of other people that were, you know, people on a dais, you know, just sitting there laughing. It was funny. We've lost our sense of humor in this country. We have totally lost our sense of humor. All we do now is piss and moan about every damn thing out there. Oh, he said that she was a slut, but Bill Maher can get away with that because he's a comedian. Bill Maher's an asshole. Had about all I'm going to take from that piece of crap. And have you ever noticed they always make excuses for their own? Well, he's a comedian, Rush Limbaugh. Rush Limbaugh's an entertainer. If you don't think Rush Limbaugh is an entertainer, listen to his show sometime. Some of the stuff that he brings up is just downright hilarious. I don't know why we put up with this stuff, you know. That's like I said, you want to call me a racist, call me a racist. You know, you want to call me a homophobe, call me a homophobe. Just don't call me late for dinner. I'm never late for dinner. But anyhow, they made a big deal out of this contraception thing with Fluke. And let me play a little clip for you. I think you'll get a giggle out of this. This was on PMSNBC.
Doing it.
Let me follow up on that because this has clearly become a Democratic theme this year, and several Democrats made a lot of hay with the comments of Rush Limbaugh last week. But some Republicans are seeing hypocrisy there. I want to show a bit of an ad that's being run by a group called ShePAC. It's aligned with Sarah Palin. They're saying the Democrats should be asking Bill Maher, the comedian, to turn back that $1 million he gave to Obama's super PAC because of his history of attacks on women. Take a look.
Hi, Bill Maher here. Sarah Palin agreed to do commentary at Fox News, which is actually very similar to her day job, talking to a baby with Down syndrome.
Speaking of dumb,
It's not because they have breasts, it's because they are boobs.
Should Democrats give the money back?
well, no. I mean, look, the bottom line is that Rush Limbaugh's comments were just nasty and directed at a particular young woman who had a particular point of view and was expressing herself. Bill Maher's a comedian. It's much different. Rush Limbaugh has tremendous weight in the Republican Party. No one will rebut him. Bill Maher's a comedian who's on at 11 o'clock at night, but has very little influence on what's happening here. So, you know, again, they're sort of in a hole, and they're always trying to look for excuses.
You in that hole, Senator Graham?
There you have it. Oh, Bill Maher's a comedian. He's a funny man. Yeah, so are all the assholes in Congress. So let's get right down to brass tacks here. They're not. They think they're funny. They're not that damn funny. Then you got Pelosi. Nancy Pelosi, Queen of the House.
Georgetown law student Sandra Fluke, she told Congress that contraception can cost over $3,000 for a woman during her time in law school. Yet the Target store 3 miles away sells a supply of birth control pills for $9 a month to women who do not have health insurance. Was her testimony accurate?
I have a great deal of respect for the testimony that Sandra Fluke presented to Congress. She was factual, she was courageous, and she made a difference in the debate in our country, and we were honored by her presentation. Any other questions? Yes.
Did she say the F word? Oh, my God. She don't even know the broad's name. Oh, she was courageous, and she stood in front of Congress, and she told it like it is. I'm going to tell you something about this Sandra Fluke, whatever the hell they want to call her. She's got her nose in front of people right now, and I'll guarantee you in a couple of years she's going to run for Congress. Because that's all she's looking for, a power move here, and she got it. Limbaugh got sucked in, and the rest of the people are getting sucked in. This broad's getting her 15 minutes of fame. She's going to stay in front of the people, and then she's going to go to a liberal district, and she's going to become Congresswoman Fluke. She's going to law school. What does she learn in law school? 2 things come out of law school: liars and cab drivers. So for crying out loud, what do you think you got with this broad?